Hello students, welcome to my maths class once again. So in the last class I have done exercise 14E of chapter number 14 up to question number 8. So today I shall start from question number 9. So you see, shape is there. We can say it's a half circle or semicircle. Okay, we know that. Now in this question you have to find, find the perimeter of the following shapes to 1 decimal point. Take pi equals to 3.14. Okay, that means you have to find the answer in, or to say, shapes to 1 decimal point. Okay, so you see, first this is a semicircle, you can say, and if and you have to find the perimeter. Okay, and we know that the perimeter of a whole circle is what? 2 pi r, but here you see half portion. Then half means what? If you multiply half, then 2 cancel, that means what? Only pi r. And here is what? You see, if it is the radius, then this part and this part will be what? Radius. This part and this part will be radius. So we can say that what? 2r, or we can say directly d, diameter. So write the perimeter of the perimeter of the given shapes will be what? Pi r plus 2r. 2r, or directly you can write d also. Okay, so you see, so here you see pi means 22 by 7. Okay, sorry, take pi equals to 3.14. okay, you have to take 3.14 into what? R. This is 6 centimeter, so r will be what? Diameter is 6, then r equals to what? Diameter by 2, that means what? 6 by 2, that means what? 3. You can say this portion as 3 centimeter. Okay, so it will be what? 3 centimeter. 3 plus 2 into r, again 3. Okay, so if you multiply 3.14 into 3, then 4 3 are 12, and 1 3 1 are 3, and 1 4, then 3 3 are 9, 9.42 plus 2 3 are 6. Okay, you can say that 15.42. okay, but we have to write the answer here. Find the perimeter of the following shapes to 1 dp. 1 dp, this means 1 decimal point. So don't write 2, you write directly 15.2 is the required answer. Okay, now come to the second shape. You see, the second shape is given like this. Okay, so in this case you see 17 centimeter and 5 centimeter. Okay, so you see, what you have to do in the second case? In the second case, you see, first one you can write what? Pi r, as like earlier we can say this one as pi r, and second we can say that the area of the rectangle. Okay, area of the rectangle. So write, this is question number 9.1. okay, already you have done. Now we will do question number 2. see question number 2. Write directly perimeter equals to what? You can say pi r plus 2 into length pi r, that means this portion, into length what, plus breadth, okay, minus 17. Because why now? Because we are taking pi r as a half circle, so at that time this portion is coming. Again when we are going to take a rectangle, then this one is coming, so for that reason it is coming 2 times, so we subtracted 17 one time. Okay, so here you see, if this is the diameter and this is 17, so this will be also 17, and what to say, we can say that radius equals to what? Radius will be 17 by 2, that means what? You divide 17, 8.5. So you can write 3.14 into 8.5 plus 2 into 22 minus 17. Okay, now you multiply, then you will get the answer. Okay, here you will get what? 44. So multiply this portion. 70 here, 3 5 are 15. $11 remain 1. Zero 9 6 6 2 after 2 digit. Okay, 09662. Okay, 5 4 jar 20 remain 2, 5 1 jar 5 6 7, 5 3 jar 15. Okay, 4 8 jar 32 remain 3, 8 1 jar 8 9 10 11 remain 1, 8 3 jar 24 and 1 25. So 7 plus 2 9, 5 plus 1 6, 1 plus 1 2. Okay, so you can write 266.90. Okay, now you subtract this one, 44 from 44, you subtract this one, you get the answer. 27. Okay, so we are getting 266.90 plus 27. Okay, $26.69. $3.14 and 8.5. You see the point will shift here. I made wrong. Shift here. Okay, because here 2 places, here also 1 places. So in answer 1 2 3 here will come 26.69. we can write. Okay, now we add. Then 26.69 and 27.00. Here 69. Here what? 6 53.69. 53.69. And write 6/9 means what? We can write 53.7 also. Approx to 7. One digit, or you can write 56.69 here. You can write 53.7. To correct to one decimal place. Okay. Now come to question number 3. 3, you see the shape. (16 centimeter, 3 centimeter). Okay, 16 centimeter and 3 centimeter. Here in this case, you see here in this case we can see like perimeter equals to, for this one you can write pi r, plus for this one also you can write what? Pi r. Okay, right here pi r plus pi r. Okay, and for this rectangle we can write 2 into length what? 16 plus breadth what? 3 minus, you see these two parts are coming again, because when we have taken pi r at the time this line has came, when you have taken this pi r. Okay, so one thing to do here, yes, in both the cases it will be same. So these two portions should be subtracted, because 16 we have taken 2 times, at the time of taking this semicircle and at the time of taking this semicircle. Okay, so write pi r, that means what? 2 pi r plus 2 into here 16 plus 3 19 minus 32. Okay, so 2 into here given we have to take 3.14 into r. You can say here, you see r, if it is 16, then if d equals to 16, then r equals to what? 8, because d equals to r equals to d by 2. Okay, half of that. So you can write what? 8. Okay, into 118. 9 2s are 118. 108, sorry, 108. Here 38. Okay, minus 32. Now you multiply, you will get. Okay, so 38 pi r, we have written 2 pi r into this value minus, yes, now we multiply this one, you get the answer. Here you see 3.14 into 8 and when 1 here, yes, 25.12. Now again multiply by 2. 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, 5 2s are 10, 2 2s are 4 and 1 5. 50.24. We'll get here 50.24. Okay, 50.24. Now 32 minus 38 here, 8 minus 2, 6. Okay, 6. So if we add, then we will get what? 56.24. Okay, 56.24. Now come to question number 4. You see question number 4, what is given? Okay, we have to find the perimeter of this. Okay, so you see how it will be. This is question number 3. Okay, this is question number 3, 56.24. Now this question, this diagram. Okay, here you see perimeter will be like this portion. Okay, this portion, what you can say, pi r, pi r. This is bigger r because this is a big semicircle, so for that this one bigger r, plus this portion. Okay, this portion. Okay, plus pi small r. Okay, pi small r plus pi small r plus this area plus 4 plus 4 plus this one 3 plus this area was 3. Okay, so if you add, then we will get the answer. So write 3.14 into, for this r it will be what, 4 centimeter. Okay, and 3.14 into, for this small r it will be what, 2 centimeter, because if the total is 8, so this one will be also 8, and if it is 4, then this is also 4. If it is 4, then radius will be what, 2. So you can write 2 plus what, here you see 4 plus 3, 10. Okay, so multiply 12.56 plus 4 2 jar 8, 2 1 jar 2, 3 2 jar 6. Okay, point is there, plus 10. Okay, now if we add all, then we will get the answer. $28.84. Okay, that is the answer. Now come to question number 10. The diameter of a bicycle wheel is 8 centimeter. Okay, the diameter of a bicycle wheel, that means what to say, a bicycle has two wheels which are in what to say, circular shape, and the diameter of this circular shape is given what, 20 centimeter. What distance will it cover in 100 revolutions? That means if it revolves 100 times, then what distance it will cover. Okay, so first we will what to say, find the circumference of the wheel. After that we will multiply the circumference with what, with the revolutions, then we will get the distance. Okay, so right. Given diameter of the bicycle, given diameter of the bicycle equals to what, 28 centimeter. Okay, therefore radius equals to what, 28 by 2, will be 14 centimeter. Okay, then what distance it will cover? Right, so what distance will it cover in 100 revolutions? Right, therefore the distance it will cover in one revolution goes to what, 2 pi r, because it's a circular shape. So if you find the circumference, then you will get the perimeter. Okay, so 2 into 22 by 7 into radius for 14. So if we cancel, then we are getting what, 14. Now we can write 44 into 7. That means what, we are getting what, 308 centimeter. Okay, that means what, we are getting the what, now we are getting yes, 7 2s are 14. Here you see 7 2s are 14, then it will be what, 44 into 8. Okay, then it will be what, 2, it will be 88. Okay, now you see, therefore you write the distance, therefore the distance it will cover in 100 revolution will be equals to what, 88 into 100, 88 into 100 equals to what, 8800 centimeter. Okay, and if you convert it into meter, then you divide by 100. 88 by 100, you will get what, 88 meter. Okay, you will get 88 meter. If you divide by 100, then it will be converted from centimeter to meter. So that is the answer. Now come to question number 11. The radius of a circular field is 24.5 meter. Find the distance run by a boy in marketing. Find the distance run by a boy in marketing what? In making, in making 4 complete rounds. Okay, that means the radius of a circular field is given. A field is given and it is in the shape of what? Circular motion. Okay, it is in the shape of circular, that is circle, and the radius of this circular field is what? 24.5. Find the distance run by boy in making 4 complete rotation. So first of all we will find what to say, in making 1 complete rotation. After that we will multiply. Okay, so write given radius of the circular field equals to what? 24.5 meter. 24.5 meter. Okay, therefore 24.5 meter. Therefore find the distance run by boy in making 4 complete rounds. Okay, therefore the distance run by boy in 1 complete round will be what? 2 pi r. Okay, 2 pi r, that means 2 into 22 by 7 into 24.5. Okay, if you multiply, then you will get 44 into 24.5. Okay, and if you cancel here, then you will get 3.75. Okay, so write here 44 into 3.75. Okay, now we have to find the distance or the, now if you multiply, then you will get 54. Okay, you get 54. Okay, and this is the what? The distance run by a boy in 1 complete rotation. Now if you multiply this one with 4, then you will get what? Making 4 complete rotation. Okay, right. Therefore the distance run by boy in 4 complete rotation, the distance run by boy in 4 complete rotation will be what? 154 into 4. Okay, 4 4s are 16, 5 4s are 20, and 1 7. Five 4s are 20, and 1 21. 4 are 4, 5 6. That means what? 616 meter. Okay, that is the answer. 616 meter. Now come to question number 12. Okay, 12 is what? The diameter of the wheel is 28 centimeter. How many revolution will it make to travel 352 meter? That means the diameter of a wheel is what? 22 centimeter. Okay, how many revolution will it take to travel 352 meter? Okay, so you see, first what we will do? First we will find the circumference of the given diameter of the wheel, equals to what? 28 centimeter. Radius will be what? 28 by 2 equals to what? 14. Okay, now write distance to travel will be what? Distance to travel will be what? 352 into 100, 352 meter. Okay, it will cover distance to cover equals to what? 352. Okay, and here it is meter, so we'll convert 352 to 100. 352 to 100, it will be what? Centimeter. 200, 35200 centimeter. Okay, now what number of now let us find the number of rotation for one round, right? Therefore, number of rotation for one round will be what? 35200 divided it will be what? 2 pi r, 2 into 22 by 7 into 14. If you cut and get, then you will get 44 into 2, that means 88 meter. Now you see, now if you divide this, if you divide 352 by 88, then you will get the number of rotation. Okay, now write numbers of rotation E2 will take to cover what? 3520 meter equals to what? Here I am writing meter, but I will write this one centimeter because I have converted to centimeter. Okay, by here we will get what? Centimeter. Okay, centimeter. Okay, now if you divide, then you will get the answer. If you divide, then you will get 400 rotation. Okay, if you divide, then you will get 400 rotation, because 88 4s are 350 and 20. Okay, so 400 rotation, that is the answer. Now come to question number 13. A wheel 14 centimeter in diameter, that means a wheel 14 centimeter in diameter, okay, makes 3000 revolution per minute. That means makes 3000 revolution per minute it makes, and find its speed in meter per second. That means the question is given that it makes 3000 revolution per minute, and you have to find in per second, and 14 centimeter we have to take, and we have to convert it into what? Meter. Okay, so right, given the diameter of the wheel equals to given the diameter of the wheel equals to what? Diameter of the wheel equals to 14 centimeter. Okay, the radius of the wheel will be what? 14 by 2 equals to 7 centimeter. Okay, 7 centimeter. Now I have to find distance covered in one revolution. Distance covered in one revolution. Okay, distance covered in one revolution, right? Distance covered one revolution will be what? 2 pi r. That means 2 into 22 by 7 into r. R we know what? 7. Does it cancel? Then we are getting what? 44 centimeter. Okay, we are getting 44 centimeter. Okay, then we have to convert it into what? Meter. 0. If you convert, then that will be what? 0.44 meter, because we have to find the revolution in what? Meter per second. So we have converted to meter. Okay, now the number of revolution, question is the number of revolution will be what? The number of revolution in second will be what? Right, number of revolution in second will be what? 3000. That 3000, yes, 3000 by 60, because it was 3000 per minute. We have divided by 60 because we have to what? Because we have to convert in second. Okay, we are getting what? 50. Okay, 50 seconds. Now we can find. Now here you see, now the question is, you see, the total distance, find its speed in meter per second, right? Therefore speed in meter per second will be what? If you multiply, then you will get 0.44 into 50. Okay, then you will get 22 meter per second. Okay, that is the answer. Now come to question number 14. You see, the moon is about 384,000 kilometers from the earth, and its path around the earth is nearly circular. Find the circumference of the path described by the moon in one complete revolution. About the earth, use 3.14. Okay, so indirectly we can say the radius of the path is given, so we can find the circumference of the path. Okay, you see, that given radius of the path equals to what? Radius of the path. You can write what? (384). Okay, so that radius of the path is given. Now circumference of the path we have to find, and therefore circumference path will be what? 2 pi r. So 2 into 22 by 7 into 38420. Okay, now we have to calculate this one. So here use 3.14. Okay, don't write this one. 3.14. Okay, you'll get what? 2 4 2 are 8, 8, 2 1 are 2, 3 2 are 6. 6.28 into 384. Okay, if you multiply, then you will get this one. Now if you multiply this one, at home, you will get what? 241152 kilometer. Okay, you will get this answer. If you multiply, then you will get this answer. Okay, so that will be the for the moon is about 384,000 kilometer from the earth, and its path around the earth is nearly circular. Nearly circular. For that reason we have taken what? 2 pi r. And find the circumference of the path. We have find the circumference of the path. Yes, because it is circular, so for that reason we have taken 2 pi r. Discovered by the moon in one complete rotation. So 2 pi r is one complete rotation. Okay, again 2 pi r is two complete rotation. So here we have to find in one complete rotation. So we apply 2 pi r. Okay. Now come to 15. The circumference of the front wheel of a car is 10 decimeter and that of hind wheel is 16 decimeter. How many revolutions more will the first wheel make than the second in covering a distance of 96 kilometer? We know that, suppose you see these are the two wheels. Okay, we have to find the difference between the distance traveled by the first wheel and the second wheel. Okay, and the diameter of the first wheel is given what? 10 dm, and here given what? 16 dm. Okay, now we have to find the difference of the, that means we have to find that how much more the distance traveled by the first wheel of the car. Okay, so you see so write first number 15, you write fast. Alright, given circumference of the wheel, given circumference of the first wheel is to 10 dm. Okay, not circumference. Yes, circumference of the first wheel is 10 dm. Okay, so rotation will be what? Rotation of the front wheel, right? Rotation of the front wheel equals to what? Distance by the circumference. Distance what? 96 96 kilometer. Then we have to convert it into decameter, otherwise not. If you multiply by 1000, then you will get, okay, it will be converted to decameter. So here you get 10, okay, millicenti. So have to take to this one, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, okay. Now if we cancel 1 0, then we will get what? 96000. 96000, what? Okay. Now you see, now for the second we will find, okay, right. Circumference of the second or hind wheel, you can write, equals to what? 16 dm. Therefore rotation will be what? 96 into, we have to convert into again into decimeter, so 16, okay. So if we cancel 6, then you are getting what? 6 4 zeros, okay. Now if you subtract this one from that one, then you will get the extra one, okay. So write how many revolutions more will the first wheel make, right. The first wheel make more revolution equals to what? If you subtract, then you get 96123 minus 61234, okay, then you will get 36300, okay, 36300. 360 rotation more it will give than the hind wheel, okay. Now come to question number 16. There is a circular pond and footpath runs along a boundary, okay. There is a circular pond and footpath, okay, and footpath runs along its boundary. A man walks around it exactly once, keeping close to the edge, okay. If his step is 55 centimeter long and he takes exactly 400 steps to go around the pond, what is the diameter of the pond, okay. Suppose this is the diameter of the this is a pond in a circular shape, and a man walks around a path nearby the pond, okay. He steps what? He steps 55 centimeter. That means when he steps one leg to other, the distance between them is what? 55, okay. The step is 55 centimeter long. Step is 55 centimeter long, okay, and he take 400, or to say steps to go round the pond, okay. That means if you want to go around the pond, then he needs 400 steps, okay. Now to find the diameter of the pond, okay. So first you write given step size, 15 we have already done. Now 16. Okay. You see, right, given step size equals to 55 centimeter. Okay, and step taken equals to what? 400. Okay, step taken equals to 400. He runs along the boundary, right? He runs along the boundary will be what? This into this. Okay, because if we multiply the steps with the total step, then we will get the boundary. So write 5 4 jar 20 handyman 2 5 0 20 22. Two two 000. We are getting 2 2 000. Okay, centimeter. Now convert it into meter. Then we get 220 meter. Okay. Now this will be equal to the circumference of the point. This will be equal to the circumference of the point. And from the circumference we will find radius, and after that we will multiply the radius with 2, then we will get the diameter. Okay, right. According to question, this will be equal to the circumference of the point. I can write 2 pi r equals to 220, circumference of the point. Now 2 into, here is there any value given? Now you write 22 by 7 into r, you have to find r, then 220, and here you multiply, then 44 by 7 into r equals to 220. Okay, after that you come here, then we can write what? R equals to what? 220 into 7 by 44. Okay, then what to say? Then you can find, if you cancel, then you can find 5. Let us check with 5. 44 into 5, 2. Yes, with 5 we are getting. Okay, so 5 into 3, 5 into 7 equals to 35. That means the radius of the point is 35. Now you can find, therefore diameter of the point equals to what? 35 into 2 equals to 70. Okay, equals to 70 meter. That is the answer. Okay, now come to question number 17. A project of wire is bent in the shape of an equilateral triangle of each side 6.6. A piece of wire is bent in the shape of an equilateral triangle of each side 6.6 centimeter. It is rebent to form a circular ring. What is the diameter of the ring? Now you have to find the diameter of the ring. Okay, so first you see, a wire is bent into a equilateral triangle of side 6.6. Okay, of 6.6. It's rebent to form a circular ring. What is the diameter of the ring? Okay, so you can say that again this wire has been made into a circular ring. So you can say that if I add the sides of the triangle, equilateral triangle, then we'll get the circumference of the what? Ring. And from the circumference of the ring, I can find what? Diameter of the ring. So write number 17. Number 17 will be what? Given side of equilateral triangle is equals to what? 6.6 what? Centimeter. 6.6 centimeter. Therefore circumference of the ring will be what? 6.6 plus 6.6 plus 6.6 centimeter. So we'll get 3 6 are 18 and 1, and again 3 6 are 18 and 1 19.8 centimeter. This will be what? Equals to, so I can write according to question 2 pi r equals to what? 19.8. Okay, because circumference of the circle we know what? This one. So you can write circumference of the circle equals to this value. So you can put now values here. 2 into 22 by 7 into r. We have to find r. After that we will find what? Okay, so you'll get what? R equals to r into 44 by 7 equals to 19.8. Okay, 19.8. So you can write what? R equals to what? 19.8 into 7 by 44. Okay. If you cancel this one, then you'll get the answer. Okay. If you cancel this one, then you'll get 6.3. You cancel at your home. Okay. If you don't find, then you say 6.3 centimeter. Okay. Now come to question number 18. A wire is on to form a circular of radius 56. Okay. A wire is on to form a circular of radius 56. Okay. That means a wire is made in a circular shape which has radius what? 56. If the same wire is converted into a square, find the side of the square. Okay. If radius is 56, then you can find the circumference of the circle, and this circumference of the circle will be equal to the what? Perimeter of the circle. From that you can find what? Answer. Right. 18. You see, right, given radius of the circle, radius of the circular wire, radius of the circular wire equals to what? Radius of the circular wire equals to what given? 56. Okay. Therefore, circumference of the circular wire will be what? 2 pi r. If you cancel, then you will get 8. Then 44 into 8. 352 centimeter, and this will be equals to what? This will be equals to, right, according to question, this will be equals to what? Area of the what to say, perimeter of the square. Here you write another, let the side of the square be A. According to question, 4A equals to 352. So A equals to what? 352 divided by 4. Okay, 352 divided by 4. Then you will get what? If you cancel, then you will get 88. Okay, 88 centimeter is the side of the square. So write the required side equals to 88 centimeter. Okay, now come to question number 22. If a wire is bent into a shape of a square, that means a wire is bent into a shape of a square. The area of the square is 49 centimeter. When the wire is bent into a semi-circular shape, find the radius of the semicircle. Okay, that means first of all what? First of all, we will find what? Side of the square. After that, we will find the perimeter of the square, and this perimeter of the square will be equal to the radius of the what? This perimeter will be equal to the radius of the semicircle. So first you find the side of the square. High order thinking. Question number 22, high order thinking. Okay, so write, given area of the square equals to what? 49 centimeter. 49 centimeter. Okay, let the side of the square be A. So you can write, therefore 4A equals to what? 49. Okay, sorry, not 4A, you can write A square. A square equals to what? 49, because we know side square equals to what? Area of the square. So here A square equals to what? 49. I can write what? 7 square. So I can write A equals to what? 7. If I cancel this square, then we'll get what? 7. So I can write A equals to what? 7. Now you can find the perimeter of the, right, therefore perimeter of the square will be what? 4 into side. That means 4 into side, 4 into A. We have taken side as A. So 4 into side means what? 7. So you can write 28. 28 what? Centimeter. And according to question, this will be equal to the, according to question, I can write what to say here, semicircle. That means what? If full is pi r, 2 pi r, then semicircle will be what? Pi r, because half pi r will be equals to what? 28. Okay, pi r equals to what? 28 pi r plus it will be like this pi r plus r or d you can write 2r also equals to 28. Okay, and here you see find the radius of the semicircle. Now we can find the radius of the semicircle. So from here you can take, you see, r common, then it will be what, pi plus 2 equals to what, 28. Okay, so now here you can find what, r into pi, you can write what, 22 by 7 plus 2. Okay, so what, 28. Okay, now r into 7, 22 plus 14, okay, equals to 28. So r into 36 by 7 equals to 28. Okay, now you can write r equals to 28 into 7 by 36. Okay, just I have converted, you see, just I have converted into what, this, I have changed the fraction. Now you cancel. (49 by 9). Okay, 49 by 9, you will get the fraction like this. Okay, this is the radius, centimeter. Okay, so this is the end of exercise 14E. Now come to exercise 14F. You see exercise 14F. Okay, exercise 14F, you see, find the area of the each circle. In question 1 take pi equals to 3, 1 by 7 or 22 by 7, and in question 3.14. So one I will show, you can do the rest of the others at your home. If you cannot find solution, then you can ask me or you can call me, I will help you. Okay, number 1, you see, radius equals to what, 14, radius equals to 14 centimeter. Okay, radius equals to 14 centimeter. So have to find the area of the each circle. So formula for the area of the each circle, area of circle, you write this one, area of circle equals to pi r square. That is the formula for area of circle, pi r square, pi r square. Okay, Therefore area of square equals to what? Pi r square. Radius given, so pi you take 22/7 into r square, that means what? 14 into 14. Okay, so if we cancel, then 2 and 44 into 14, you will get 616 centimeter square. Okay, so 2 also you can do. Here diameter given, first you find. Here given, right, d equals to what? 56 centimeter. Okay, so r will be what? 56/2, so 28 centimeter. Now we can use the area of the area of the square equals to pi r square equals to pi r square equals to what? 22/7 into r what? 28 into 28. You get 4. Then we multiply 22 into 4 into 28. Okay, you will get the answer. Okay, if you multiply, then you will get the answer. 3 and 4 all are also same. You see, just it is in the mixed fraction, so you just convert it into 3. You see, you can do at your home. 3, you see, diameter equals to what? 2, 4, 5. So 5 to the 10, 14 by 5. Now you divide this one by 2 because we have to find radius. Okay, therefore radius equals to 14/2 divided by 2. It will back this 14/5 into 1/2, so 7/5. Okay, 7/5 is the radius. Now you use the area of the pi r square. This, if you use this one, then you put here r 7/5, then you will get the answer. Okay, so you can do 1 and 2 both are same, isn't it? You can do at your home. Okay, but in question number 2, you just take, in place of 22/7, you take 3.14. okay, one I am showing. Radius equals to what? 10 centimeter. Okay, then area of the square equals to what? Pi r square. That means pi, in place of pi, earlier we have taken what? 22/7. Here we will take what? 3.14 into r square, what? 10 into 10. So if you multiply, then you will get what? 3.14 into 100. Okay, into 100. If you multiply this one, then the point will shift to place right. So 341 is the required, 341 centimeter square is the required area. So you can find others also, no problem. Diameter here given, you divide this diameter. In question number 2, diameter is given what? 12. So r will be what? 12/2 equals to what? 6. So you put 6 in place of r and get the answer. Okay, and take 3.14. Now you see question number 3. Taking pi equals to 22/7, find the radii of the circle whose areas are 22/7 centimeter. Okay, to find the radius. Now you see, Question number 3, you see, taking pipe by 22 by 7, find the radii of the circles whose areas are given. That means area is given, you have to find the radius. So write given area equals to 22 by 7. So according to question, so we know, you write, we know area of a circle equals to what? Pi r square. So in case of area of a circle, I can write 22 by 7 equals to 22 by 7 into r square. So from here you can find. Okay. So if you take this one, then 22 by 7 into, it will just interchange 7 by 22 equals to r square. Now you can cancel. You get what? R square equals to what? 1. So you can write r square equals to 1 square means again 1. So you can cancel now r square, you will get what? R equals to 1. Okay. Like this, question number 2 also you can do. Question number 3 also you can do. Just you change the mixed fraction. Okay. Then you will get the answer. These are all easy. Question number 4, you see, taking pi equals to 3.14, find the diameter of the circles whose areas are. Now we have to find the diameter of the circle whose areas are given. So as like this one, we have found what? R, and here also first we will find r, after that we will multiply the radius with 2, then we will get the diameter. So this is also easy. So I am showing one, you can do the rest. Question number 4 also you see, 28 to 6 meter square. It is given what? Area. So write given area 2826 meter square. Therefore when write pi r square equals to what? 2826. We know area formula. So in place of area formula, I can write 2826. Now you put the values using 3.14. Okay, write 3.14 into r square equals to what? 2826. Okay. So r square will get what? 2826. Okay. Two 2826 divided by 3.14. Okay, and r square will be, you just divide this one. Okay, and it will come like this, 2826. Okay, divided by 3.14, and 2826 divided by 314 by 100, and 2826 into 3 1 100 by 314. Okay, now let us check with this one. Let us check with 314 into 33. Let us check with 314 into 2824. Okay, 314 into 2824. let us cancel with small numbers. Okay, here you will get 50, 2 are 100. Here you will get what? 2 1 are 2, hand remain what? 5 2 are 10. Okay, and 7 are 14. 257. Okay, 257. Okay, 314. We are getting 314. Now let us cancel. If you cancel, okay, you just divide. Okay, you just divide, then you will get the answer. Okay, let me check the division. If you divide, then you will get the answer. 315. Okay, 2826. We'll get 73.64. 8. We'll get 88. Okay, you just I'll do it later. Okay, just leave this one. You leave question number 4. I will do it later on. Okay, now come to question number 5. Okay, question number 5 is given what? The circumference of a circular flower bed is what? 88 meter. Find its area. The circumference of a circular flower bed is what? 88 meter. Find its area. Okay, you have to find the area. Circumference is given, so with the help of circumference we will find what? Radius, and with the help of radius we will find area. So right question number 5. Given circumference of the flower bed equals to what? 88 meter. Okay, therefore 2 pi r equals to 88. So I can write 2 into 22/7 into r equals to what? 88. So from here I can find 44/7 into r equals to 88. Okay, and r equals to what? 88 into 7/44. We are getting what? 14. R you are getting what? 14. Now you have to find what? Find its area. Therefore area of the flower bed will be what? Pi r square. That means I can write 22/7 into 14 into 14. Cancel, then we'll get what? 7. 54 into 14. We'll get 616. 6 meter square. Okay, Now come to question number 2. Find the area of the circle. The area of the circle is given. Find the circumference. The area of the circle is given. We have to find the circumference. Equals to what? 154. No, that's square. Therefore, pi r square equals to 15400. Okay, so from there you can find 22/7 into r square equals to 15400. You can find r square equals to what? 15400 into 7/22. Okay. Now we cancel, then we'll get the answer. Okay. Let us check with what? Yes, we can cancel with 11. This one, you see, 11 twos are what? 11 twos are what? 22. Here 11 ones are 11, 13, 14, 15, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Here remain 4. Then 11 fours are what? 00. And you can cancel with 2. You get 700. Okay. 4900. 4900. Okay. 4900. Then r square equals to what? R square equals to 70 square. You can write r equals to what? 70. Now you can find what? Circumference. Right. After that you write, therefore circumference equals to 2 pi r. This 2 into 22/7 into 70 to 10 is to 440 meter. Okay, that is the answer. Now come to question number 6. You see, find the area of the quadrant if the radius is 7. So to find the area of the quadrant, quadrant means what? 1/4. Okay, so right. Question number 6. Given radius equals to what? Radius equals to 7 centimeter. Radius equals to 7 centimeter. Okay. Then find the area of the quadrant if the radius is 7 centimeter. Okay. Then you can therefore area of the quadrant will be what? 1/4 into pi r square. Okay, so 1/4 into 22/7 into 7 into 7. If you cancel, then we'll get the answer. We'll get the answer. Okay, so that is the answer. Here why I have multiplied 1/4? Because here quadrant, and quadrant means what? Fourth. So 1/4 pi r square. Okay, find the area of each shape correct to 1 dp. So as like in question number in exercise 14e we have done question number 9. So these are exact like. Okay, so you can find one I am showing. Okay, two you can do from yourself because we have done already in exercise 14e. Okay, two you can do yourself, no problem, because this is similar to question number 14 exercise 14e of question number 9 4 as like similar. Okay, you can do this one. And the diagram is given like this. Okay, 3 centimeter 4 centimeter. Okay, now I have to find the area of the shape correct to the. Now we have to find the area of the shape. Okay, so area of the shape means what? We have to find the area. So this area will be what? Pi r square plus length into breadth 4 into 3. Okay, this area is half pi square, so we will put into half because the area of full circle is pi r square. So half circle will be what? Half into pi r square. So for that reason half pi r square. Okay, and from that we will subtract this one because we are taking this one again. Okay, so half into r, if it is 4 then this will be 2 22 by 7 into 2 into 2 plus 12 minus 4. Okay, so we'll get the answer. You can cancel these two and these two, then you are getting what? 44 by 7 plus 8. Okay, 44 by 7 plus 8. Okay, say 6 plus 4 what? 10. 5 plus 4 9 and 1 100 7. Okay, then 100 by 7, then we'll get what? Let us check. We'll get what? 330. You can take pi r plus length into breadth. Okay, I think this is wrong. So it will be half semicircle, then pi r square. It will be, if you multiply, then half into pi r square, 4 centimeter, plus area of the rectangle, length into breadth. Okay, length into breadth minus what? Minus length. Okay, then half into 2 by 7 into 2 into 2. Okay, we are getting cancel. Now 44 by 7 plus 12 minus 4, 44 by 7 plus 8. Good, that. Okay, today we shall do it later on. So today up to this, and what to say, if you find any problems regarding the questions, then you can call me at night, and the rest of the sums will do in the next class. Okay, thank you very much.